Hi, I'm Larry. Welcome back to my kitchen. We are diving in today straight off of work. We're going to make a very quick chicken pot pie. This is a one-pan meal. Whole design of this is to make it simple and easy, so when you get home from the day, you can kind of get to cooking and go on with your life. We spend enough time in the kitchen or slaving over a stove. Let's make it easy as possible. We're going to start off, nice hot pan here, and some olive oil, about 2 or 3 tablespoons. I'm using chicken thighs. You can use chicken breast if you'd like. Big fan of chicken thighs and something like this. We're gonna cook them about 50% because this is gonna go in the oven. It'll finish cooking. List of the ingredients that I'm gonna use. I'm using beach mushrooms. You can use what other mushrooms you like. Some real nice organic carrots, some fennel, thinly sliced, fingerling potatoes, and some nice fresh peas. So what we're gonna do is gonna brown this chicken with a little bit of herbes de Provence, some salt, and some fresh thyme. Chicken loves thyme. Perfect. Once this just starts to get cooking like this, we're going to add a little bit of cooking cherry. Now careful, if you're doing this on your stove, that will flame up on you. I don't get too much heat on this little side burner here, but it's a lot funner than you guys looking at my back as we're doing this. About 5 more minutes and we'll start adding our other ingredients. Okay, so the chicken's starting to get nice and cooked on the outside, exactly what we want. At this point, we'll add a little fresh ground pepper. And we will add our carrots and our potatoes. That was probably about, well, it was actually 3 whole carrots diced and it was a bag of fingerlings. You could actually start doing the chicken and dice as the chicken's cooking. That'll even speed it up more. I obviously did everything. I probably have in prep time in this a total of 10 minutes max. We're gonna let this cook down for about another 3 or 4 minutes and we'll add some other ingredients. Okay, this is looking good. Now we're gonna add our fennel. Looks about like that much. And we're gonna add our nice beach mushrooms. The smell is amazing. It's so nice. Okay, we're just gonna give this a quick stir and then we're going to add our chicken stock, organic chicken stock. I don't use the non-salted on this. I like the salt. I did add a punch of salt, but that salt's gonna absorb into everything. And since the chicken isn't cooked all the way, I can't really taste it as much as I'd like to. So I do find it's okay to use 1 complete container of the salted organic chicken broth. So once again, we're gonna let this simmer now for about 10 minutes and it's gonna slowly start reducing down. And then we're gonna thicken it up a little bit with, thicken it up a little bit with just some little Wonder flour. We're not gonna make it too thick and I'll explain all that later. But we're gonna let this simmer for about 10 minutes and I'll see you then. We add a little water to the Wonder flour to just make a nice little paste, and that's what we'll add to our broth to thicken it up. In fact, we can go ahead and add that now. That was about 3 tablespoons of flour. And we're just going to stir this in. At this point now, we're going to let this simmer again for about another 5 minutes. And then we'll finish her off and put it in the oven. Okay, we are looking excellent. So what we're gonna do now to finish this off and get it in the oven, we're gonna go ahead at this point, turn our heat off, go ahead and add our fresh peas. And here's what makes this dish so easy. We are going to use flake rolls. We'll just take them, we're gonna lay them right on top. I spread them out just a little bit, start in the center. These are gonna absorb flavor. and they're gonna make a nice little accent piece for you to dip into all that luscious gravy. Now if you notice, if you're making a regular pot pie, this is probably a little bit looser than you'd want it. I keep it not to the desired thickness because this is gonna thicken up in the oven, and I want a lot of that nice luscious sauce. Then we are gonna give them a nice little brush of olive oil. We're gonna hit this with a little flake salt on top of each roll. And then just a nice little trick to make people think that you've spent hours and hours on this dish. Just a nice little accent piece. Just put a little fresh thyme on each roll. Grand total, not including baking, this is a 10-minute prep, 15 minutes into your simmering, and now we're gonna bake it till the rolls are brown, probably about 30-35 minutes. So under an hour, one pot meal, perfect. Okay, it's been about 35 minutes. I just checked these. They are golden brown and great. There you have it, one pot chicken pot pie. Smells amazing. I'm not even waiting. I'm gonna scoop in now. There is all that luscious gravy, chicken, peas, potatoes, fennel, everything that you want. Quick, simple, and delicious. If you liked the video today, push the button down there, follow our channel. There's a lot more stuff coming. Then jump on over to winecountrygiftbaskets.com, buy yourself a gift, jump on our blog over there. A lot of nice stuff. Till I see you next time, I'm gonna enjoy some chicken pot pie. Hope you do too. We'll see you then. Oh my gosh, so good. It's hot.